Hey guys, what's up? Happy weekend. I think today is Sunday, which means I gotta go to work tomorrow, which means I gotta try to get as much work done as possible today. Alright, a couple knives been going out. If you haven't been watching, I don't have any one-ofs anymore. All those knives sold out. So all the ones that I had that were available, this one might be a one-of. This is a Master Chief. You see there's no handle on it. When this is done, that might be a one-of. It's a little bit thinner profile than the other Master Chiefs. That's why it's a one-of. If you guys are interested in knowing where you are and the status, I have all my orders here. Basically, the next two that I'm going to work on, it's a double order. It's from Zachary from Connecticut. Zachary, you're up next. I got a Talon and a Huntsman. Okay. Master Chief is going to John. That's the next one. Then Carl, Last Ditch 2. And then Ralph, Last Ditch 2. And then Greg, I got a Talon with the ball chain. Okay, so that's in Canada. I think you might actually be first before Ralph. And then I got another Huntsman from Ralph. Alright, so those are the orders that I have to be working on. Basically what I'm doing is anybody that was in July, now I'm getting to your knives. Okay, so when I say it takes a couple months, it takes a couple months. So we are now in what? August, September. It is, I think, September 14th or something like that, 15th. July 6th is when I'm starting your project. That's how backlogged I am. Although it's not terrible, you can see why this stuff takes so long. So in any case, that's what I'm going to be working on today. If you guys are interested in following me along on these two blades that I'm going to make, by all means, stick around. I did have to get a new compressor. Okay, that is the Central Pneumatic Compressor. I don't know, Harbor Freight, General brand from Harbor Freight. I got it on Labor Day sale, which was awesome. It was less than $200 shipped. It's not bad. It's a 26 gallon. But I gotta tell you, be very careful. I bought one, it was a DeWalt, and I was very surprised by DeWalt, but it went on fire. So I had a fire in the shop. I think what happened was the electronics got all the dust in it, and then it spontaneously combusted into a ball of flame, and I put the fire out. Nothing went on fire. It was okay, but the motor was ruined, and I just wound up just selling it for scrap metal, because I'm not going to mess around with that stuff. I know there's guys out there that says you can probably get it replaced, but once something like that happens with a piece of machinery, I don't even want to buy that brand anymore. I just throw it out. Another thing is, you might see I changed my radio. I used to have a really nice DeWalt radio. Now I got this weird lunchbox thing. It's supposed to be highly rated. It works pretty good so far, but again, dust got in it and it got all messed up, so what are you going to do? I had to replace that. And you guys know the rest of my shop, no big deal. I want to say that I did go to Renaissance Fair yesterday. If you guys are watching me on Instagram, there's a really good guy. His name is Shane Stanton. He is the blacksmith. I think you guys probably you might have seen one of the knives that I purchased from him last year. But I did put another order in. He forges all his blades, and he does a really great job. Go to talking to him about a lot of stuff at the Renaissance Fair. I didn't film too much because I was just enjoying and having a good time. But if you're ever here, Tuxedo, New York has one. That's where I was yesterday. You know, you get to watch all the knights, and you know they fight each other, and it's really cool. It's like its own little town. So had a lot of fun doing that. They have armorers and blacksmiths, and you know it's good for kids, it's good for adults. Everybody gets dressed up. No, I did not get dressed up, so if you're wondering, I did not. But really good time, and it's really good to like relax. You know, every now and then you just got to give yourself that break, and yesterday I really needed it because work is very, very stressful right now for me. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to get to these blades today. I'm going to start grinding. It's pretty much two knives that you've seen before, hollow ground, and then I gotta put the handles on there. And Zachary from Connecticut should have his knives. Normally what I've been trying to do is I've been trying to what I used to do is go in stages. I used to grind all the blades, and then go back and grind them again, and I'd have 3, 4 blades, 5 blades lined up. Now what I'm doing is I'm just finishing them. Because of my time schedule, I don't have a lot of time. So what I'll do is I'll grind this knife, finish it all the way to the sheath, send it out, and then start on a new project. And I think that's more an efficient use of my time, especially since I'm up early anyway. Might as well just finish out those blades and get them out as soon as possible. I know that there's been people waiting for a while, so I apologize for that. But 1 or 2 days a week working on blades is a little bit difficult. So that's it. I'm gonna get to working, and thank you for your support. Thanks for watching. And if you guys want to check out all the stuff that I have that's available, go up to 3riverblades.com. Thanks. Alright guys, so this is pretty much the first phase of the Huntsman knife. As you can see, all the grinding has been done, the knife has been sharpened. I wanted to put the handles on today, but I just realized that my shipment of acetone did not come in. And any knife maker knows that I use acetone to take off the epoxy resin, and that actually helps a lot to clean up all the surfaces and everything else. It's invaluable to someone that is going to use this type of material. So I'm about done with this knife as far as I can go. I'm going to check on that order. I might have to just run to the store and just, I usually buy them in a case of 6. Cost me about $60, so $10 a can. It's all part of knife making. You have to have the supplies to make sure that your stuff is ready to go. I should have checked earlier, but I thought that it came in. It did not. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to stop right here. I have this knife I got to do as well because this is a set. So by next week I should have my acetone in, and I will finish both these blades at the same time. What I'm going to do now is start on this blade, and then when the other stuff comes in, I'll make a handle, and then this is actually really good. It's from what I believe, it looks like the customer is looking for like a hunting set. So the Huntsman knife is made as a hunter, like for bigger tasks works, and a smaller knife is going to be like a skinner. This is the Talon, this is the Huntsman. Excellent set for hunting. I highly suggest the set if you can. If you can afford both, or if you're looking for something, both those two knives together will definitely get the job done. So I want to say thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your support and your time. I'll film doing this separately on a different video, but you know, if you're interested in any of those, hunting season's coming up. It's a great opportunity. You got to get your orders in quick though, because like I said, I'm 2 months behind already. So thanks very much, guys. Appreciate it. Talk to you soon. Go to 3riverblades.com.